Hey, Escons, did you have a chance to play Quake in those massive internet multiplayer and only LAN parties? I didn't play Quake. I did play a lot of Halo. I did actually, there was a tournament. There was an Xbox tournament for Halo back in the day. And what they did was they set up like computer bars, whatever. There was a bar or a place that they serve food and drinks, and you could have a computer you could rent to play. They found places, whatever, that would do that. And there was a place, in Atlanta, not too far away, that was hosting for this areas. And I went all the way to the last game of the Southeastern Regional. So it was one win away from going to the finals at Microsoft, which I think I would have lost because I heard the dude that was there was a god. But I enjoyed that. So that was probably the biggest LAN kind of stuff that I ever took part in. I've always been more of a homebody. I stay at home kind of dude. But when I was in high school, I would take my Xbox over to other people's house and we'd hook up multiple TVs and play Halo like that. So I did LAN parties that way. But that was Halo, not Quake. Alright, so you might have to play a little bit of Protect the Sub. Salmon does not deal well against aerial spotting.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
I don't care who does it, but somebody has to do it. Evidently that somebody is me. That's cute.
Enabled.
Our fighters are just probably gonna mutual suicide out. Maybe not. They might not. We'll strike into this, just get some information. They have double Atago. That's interesting. Whatever. You did that as well? The damn pistol is a 3-shot meme? Oh yeah, the pistol was great. I don't know how many people realized that the pistol was off-center. I mean, people that play the game a lot realized it. But the pistol being not dead center, you have to aim off a bit so you can be able to hit headshots at long range. But I mean, it was perfectly accurate. So it was like a handheld sniper rifle of sorts, which was quite nice. If you haven't seen the Loyang, I would assume the Loyang's going to be. We could possibly harass the Atago that's broken out. I assume this is going to result in a fighter. There's no reason for him to be moving the way that he's moving. Yeah, so that blocks my shot on the Richelieu, but I was looking for the Atago and potentially the Loyang. Oh, no, there's the Loyang. So actually we can harass the Atago. We can keep him off the cap for a bit. I'm surprised we haven't seen him yet, though. This is not a good drop. We did save a plane, which is nice. So that kind of bullies him away from the cap, and then we can continue turning him away. It's not resulting in damage, but you can see just how extremely behind we are on points here. Salmon charging forward like that is a suicide mission. That's just silly. Does he overturn? He might turn into those torps. Dead or alive, you're coming with me? Not really give him much of an option. Tago's AA is not amazing. We lose a Cossack. Ooh, the flood sticks because we got a flood before. He did damage con that. So this is a problem. He's maxed up, so he doesn't know if the hydro is up. He's about to be rehydroed, which means he's gonna get bombed soon. This is an issue. I have to help with the Loyang. And eventually the Fantosk behind it. Loyang is in smoke. It's a problem.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
I don't know how old the Loyang smoke is. Suppose we start going like this. Oh, wait, we see him. Why do we see him? Hard detected because of a 2 kilometer thing. His boost will be draining out. And there's the Fontask. They're gonna depth charge the fuck out of him. But that's not a bad idea because at least we know the line they're gonna be taking, right?
Torpedoes, dead ahead. We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Helped a little.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Fontask does not have nearly as good AA, and he does not know where the enemy sub is because he's at maximum depth. I don't care where your dudes go, but somebody has to give a shit about that, please. We'll do that. Akazuki needs to assist. Oh, that's a problem. Shikaku just... he might go for us. No, he's gonna sit on the Akazuki. There's no reason for him not to. No, he is gonna go after us. That's interesting.
Fighter airborne. Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, sure. We got the priority sector off, and fighter will latch. Only got 1 torp. So Otago will be spotted for the Akazuki to farm.
Concentrate fire on the designated
Fontask might
target.
go after us. This does block the torpedo for the enemy CV, although the CV might be on us. You may not have to deal with the U-boat. Get the fuck in A.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Jesus Christ, these bombs, man. Oh, hydroed? Must be hydroed.
Fighter airborne. Attention. Reporting
Autopilot mode enabled.
Fontask gonna YOLO me. CV's still after me. That's a kill.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Teammate, I need your support.
At least they finally got an A. That's cool, right? Oh, the CV doesn't know what the fuck it's doing. How nice is that? God bless autopilot.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Whatever. Well, we're dead, so that's cool. So we were too close to the island, so autopilot has a extension where... Is he not going to torp me?
Fighter airborne.
The fuck? Why are we not dead? Interesting.
Autopilot mode enabled. Autopilot mode
Fighter
disabled.
destroyed.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Well, he's shooting us, which means the Akazuki is shooting him. This is definitely a 200 IQ play. Okay. So, autopilot has a dead zone around the island where it assumes that there's more island. So when our CV was here, it assumes it's actually beached and it doesn't know what to do. Yeah, he torped the Akazuki smoke, so he didn't have torps for us. That was kind of hilarious. Let's try and find the U-boat. Oh, the enemy CV is going to come after us. Well, that makes sense. I guess we keep him busy.
Mode disabled.
We're out of fighters. Damage con is up, so if we get lit on fire, it'll be okay. Did not burn the damage con. I guess we just eat Shikaku,
Stations, proceed to capture that area.
we eat Shikaku damage. Let's see. Torps are probably the most threatening thing. He can't torp us from this side, so we put the fighter here-ish, which could also intercept bombers. Gonna have to play off angles here. So if he wants to torp in from the side, which he does,
Fighter airborne.
we have a fighter between us and him that we can ride. But what the fuck are you doing? Just whatever. Get in the cap. He's killing me, not you, bruh. Fighter latches. So we knew the line he was coming in on. He drops a torpedo. We do juke that, which is good. I don't know what you're doing, but get the fuck off me, please. Bombs would be the correct play. I don't know if he can torp again. Bombs are going to be down there. Right. So we have to hard turn.
Fighter airborne.
Well, okay. He's on me trying to help out with AA, so I appreciate that. I was more concerned about him being in my way if I'm trying to turn.
Our victory is
Cool.
in sight.
So the fighter was placed correctly again. That goes down. He won't be able to see us. If he comes in with torps, there'll be an island in the way, which means it'll probably be rockets, which will shoot in broadside because he's down there. So again, we fighter south of us, which forces him to go the long way. There's the rockets.
Fighter airborne.
She doesn't even have very many of, so that's cool. And I think he goes, fuck it. He just goes to shoot other stuff now. But I know he wanted me. We are detected, though. There's a sub in the area. But where is the sub? We are not detected. Still don't know where the sub is.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Well, we're detected now, so probably out there.
Our team has taken the lead.
Bombs would have to go through Monarch Charles. They're probably not going to be able to do that. We assume the sub is in this area. Although, why wouldn't he just take A? Who knows what's going on? Okay, he is an A. It's like, bruh, this was long past due. Some big brain moves. It's just knowing what a CV can do and what a CV is likely to do. That's all it is. We might get lucky here.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
He's under the water now. So we burn dive juice. That goes away in approximately a minute.
Fighter airborne.
All right, now he's at max depth. But so like when you're facing a Russian CV can only broadside you. So if you know where he's coming from, you can place a fighter. There's nothing you can do about it other than to slow boat all the way around to strike in from another angle. So if you put, you know, a friendly ship between you and the Russian CV, he can't fly over a ship of yours. He can't ignore it because the amount of planes that he loses doing that just gets shreked. And if the Russian CV loses planes, then that reduces the amount of damage it would do. So now he's just throwing away planes and not getting anything for it. So, yeah, I mean, glad it worked out. And I was annoyed at the Akazuki being there because I was worried I was going to turn and he was so close that I would ram him and then I'd be like, bruh, if you stop me from being able to juke stuff, I'm going to be really upset. But realistically, he helped with AA, so it was good that he was there.